Hey guys, welcome to this TVP T50/51 replay for the south side of Redshire. 07 fellow Unicums. Look at this team balance. It's unreal. 83% chance to win. We got Dazzling Time and Coffee Thief. I believe they're both, or at least one of them was Gold League in the past. I've been Gold League, Static's been Gold League. We've also got others, Quebec Machine. This isn't even fair. So I know that in this match it's basically a guaranteed victory, which means if I want to get damage, I'm going to have to be a little bit more aggressive than I usually am. But I take my usual position here at G5. This is a good position here. It lets you shoot up to where I'm aiming now, which is the enemy's hill. It's harder to shoot down the 1, 2, 3 nowadays since this map changed, but there's also this spot here where you can shoot at anything going up that's spotted going up the 9-0, or is still enough to sit in the open. I think I demonstrate that in this match, but I'm not sure. It's also surrounded by bushes and trees, so it's very hard to spot. If there's a light tank parked in D7, which does happen a fair bit, they will spot you here if you fire. Leopard and Leopard prototype get lit up along with half the enemy team, all camped up on the hill as you do. But they're all on their side, so I've got no shots. T22 is backing up, and I think he's going to back out to the opening, and there it is. One into his side. Tracking for 0. Ammo rack.
What am I doing?
Just beautiful. Doing that to T22 meds especially. I think the day of this replay, I think I got total 3 ammo rack detonations on T22 meds. It's such a good feeling because you know that someone who's got a T22 med rigged the game to get them. And they are very powerful, so seeing them just detonate like that is beautiful. I demonstrated this on the previous one of my previous replays videos too, in the TVP Fjords, the south side one, where I detonated that T-24 lightweight. Same thing here. The first shot hit him, the second one tracked him to 0, and I assume the first one damaged his ammo rack. 1.5 seconds between shots is a very short amount of time to repair your ammo rack, so the next one just detonates it. Still a hidden thing, a not so obvious thing with this tank. I see the Jack Panzer, but again, this gun has garbage penetration. There's no way I'm penning that. Not a VPCR anyway. Small shot in that bat shot, I'm not going to take it. TVP comes around though. 1, 2,
oh, you're my bitch now.
all them solid rolls.
Like shooting stags in a barrel.
But I get lit up by something. Not too sure what. On second thoughts, I should have been loading. I'm loading up an APCR clip here. I should have been loading up heat on second thoughts so I could fire at that Jack Panzer. Oh well though, because I can see the Jack Panzer cleanly from here. If I had heat, I could go through his superstructure. 1 into the 1390, 2 into the 1390, dead.
Arrivederci, motherfucker.
2 left in the drum. Are there any targets to fire at? Looking around, just the Jag Panzer. I may as well fire them. Bounce.
No, what am
Bounce.
I doing?
Again, yeah. Penetration on this gun is very low. I load up a heat clip for my next one, but to finish off the Jag Panzer that the friendly's getting. And now this game is more or less over, so I can just charge in. I'm full health as well, so I can be reckless. And I have to be if I want some damage here. There's so many good players. going for the mad damages. Leopard in the back is safe. There's a Batchat, artillery, and an M48 also in the back. The Batchat's the thin-skinned one, so he goes first. 1, 2, ram, 3, dead. Last one into the E5. Denied.
There's no fucking way of doing that again.
The temptation to fire 1.5 seconds in this thing is very, very powerful. Really, you need to aim in because this thing has high dispersion. And that's something I've learned that I played this more as well. So, hi Leopard. Ram. 1,
So much for anti-lock
2,
brakes.
3.
Can't leave my right time to get our asses in gear.
Can I get the last one into 48? Nope. I'm gonna reload again. I look at the mini-map and I see that apart from this 55 and the T30, my team is actually a long way away from this guy. So I have time to reload. And then I can chase him for damage. There we go, clip.
Let's do this. See you at the party.
I only get one in, but almost got team killed by artillery again. But hey, it's the result. So yeah, 80 fucking whatever % chance of win that was disgusting. That was flat out unfair. The amount of Unicums, super Unicums we had on our team was just something else compared to the yellows or the Joe averages on the enemy team. But yeah, that was just basically a textbook game south side of Redshire. That puts I went to my normal spot at F5, got some good damage in from there. Pushing a lot more damage than I would have thought, but it turns out that the majority of my team that was left were all in slow heavies. So I was actually able to get one drum into the Batchat, one drum into the Leopard, and then one shot into the 48. So yeah, I was able to do most of the cleanup myself, which is always nice. And it's always nice to get a respectable amount of damage when your win shot's this high, because you probably know yourself, it's very hard to get damage in very high win chance games because everyone's so good on your team. The enemy team will just melt. Unless you can chase that damage, you're not going to get any. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this replay, and I will catch you next time.